It's just not happening today, is it? Guys, if you know how long I've been trying to make this video, I mean, it decided to cut my recording before, hence why us watching the Boris Johnson, that's like an intro before I even get, it's turned into an intro on its own now, for its own video, but an intro for the presentation for this now, which is going to be part two. Like, where is the music? Jesus, oh my God. If you know how much technicals I've been having for the last hour, and I've only been able to record 10 minutes, pretty exhausting after a while. This is why I don't miss uploading. This is one of the reasons why I don't miss it. My goodness. Right, let's try and press play on this music again because this is just some bullshit.
Tell me, do you see it? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Stop. Listen. Do you see the numbers too? Joy and repetition.
Okay, made it. But we're not there at the end just yet, so I don't want to jinx myself anymore because this has just been so difficult. And to think I haven't done any recording for how many weeks, and then you just go make a recording and you're getting all this bullshit. Why am I getting this BS again? Oh yeah, that's why. For those that's not new to the channel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, oh well. Anyway, so in part one, the video that got cut short, we just watched the puppet Prime Minister of the UK, Boris Johnson, get his good jab, AstraZeneca. Of course, we heard him talking all his nonsense about why you should get it and, trust these people and trust him and trust the scientists and the doctors and blah, 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 blah. Don't trust anything these people say to do. That's a fact. So, Boris gets AstraZeneca's AstraZeneca jab and says, I didn't feel a thing, as EU flips on blockade. And basically like the Queen's quote, as I was talking about in the first upload. And of course, as I was mentioning about the EU thing, about them going to be stopping bringing supplies, and I was saying, the whole reverse psychology via the satanic, psychopathological, narcissistic, sociopathic, Masonic hybrids. I'm sure there's a word or two, a name or two that I forgot. But anyway, interesting blockade equals 53. Remember we had the 26 with the videos, the video length, when it went from full motion, and then it went. We wanted the the Zack Snyder or the Zach Hubbard cut. We want the whole truth and nothing but the truth. But anyway, it went from full motion, and then as it hit to 26 seconds, it then went into only freeze frame for how many seconds. Then it went back to full motion. Unbelievable. So you didn't even see him actually get a real jab or anything. Unbelievable. As I said, I can pull up videos on my phone right now and you can see them pretending to jab people. Yeah, the needle's not even going in their arm. So as I'm saying to you, there's different people, certain people or different people than you and me. They have a different deal, for want of a better word right now. Yeah, they've got a better deal with whatever they've got going on with the government and authorities, etc., and authority types, and then to the nurses and whatever, and doctors. But anyway, as we know, COVID-26, China virus, viral disease, corona means crown, plague equals 26, crown equals 26, Tears 26, as I mentioned in the now snipped off first section of this video, with the video when we was just watching Boris Johnson get his pretend jab. Of course, you can also call it a placebo. Interesting numbers with that. I'm sure there was a laugh lesson at 27 and a numerology of 63, which we're going to get to. Of course, Boris 63, and of course, happy birthday and all of that good stuff. Bear with me. So anyway, COVID 53 and 26. Of course, blockade 53, 26. Pandemic, martial law and lockdown 38. Of course, they want you to get the jab. That is, you know, highly risk worthy for you to get it. Blood clotting or not, are you gonna trust anything these people say to you? So anyway, of course, it's all in the brackets of death with this pandemic stuff, of course. So again, murder, death, kill, cancer, destroy, found dead, collapsed, drowned, Masonic, killing, all equal 3883. Of course, we're up to speed, but I still have to say the odd couple of things. And of course, for my own train of thought anyway, so it's good to still say stuff, but man, with no traction and no, you know what, I'll save that because I've got something coming up. Might be in another part though, depends on how long this video goes. We'll go for about 20 minutes, half an hour. So it's either going to be in this video. If it's not in this video, it'll be in the next one. Again, China Mac and the auditors. That's all I can say. China Mac and the auditors. Oh my god. Two different stories, but you know, it still runs parallel for anybody that doesn't know what I'm getting at or doesn't take heed when I say stuff on other videos, when I'm clearly talking about two different stories that don't even come together in any kind of parallel form, apart from with the, you know, the number system that gets used. And as I always say, whether it's real or not, or a mix of true lies, be it all organic, be it, you know, a mix of true lies, not real, real, there's no way you can discard this impeccable, important, valuable, mind-opening, mind-blowing information, you know, and pass it on. Pass on the good word. Because this is so many things. It's not just like we're over here trying to make up numbers. Man. So anyway, virus 46. Oh, I forgot to say the 38th prime, of course, is 163. Virus and chaos 46. So here he is with his thumbs up. We'll get to this thumbs up business in a minute, because you know they're like their signs and symbols to embed in your brain without you realizing it. Now, note the update time. 26 minutes past the hour, but if you go with the whole thing, of course, that's 226, right? 226. Why is that important? We'll get to that in one moment. I did mention in part one, of course, the 1 minute 45. So if you didn't catch part one, go and watch that. It's only 10 minutes. You'll hear me mention it. With the Catholic Church and the car crash, etc. I remember ritual 45, if you just go with the seconds, ritual 45. Again, it's 1 minute 45 seconds, ritual 45 and 27. Placebo equals 27. I'm sure we're going to see a life lesson of 27 in a second. So again, remember we had the motions of 25 with the motion capture, and then it went still at 26 seconds. Unbelievable. Oh, look. If you write out 226, what is the time here? Yes. If you write out 226, you get 93. If you write out Wuhan coronavirus, you get 93. And you got to remember how they've got the ideologies running with certain of these characters playing their roles, you know, the supposed savior for humanity, and then they try and tie in things like Jesus and Jesus Christ. Remember corona and crown, and the thorns and Jesus, and of course the corona of the sun, And of course, so you got the S-U-N, the S-O-N. And then of course, as we've been noting, in this community and others alike that don't even do full on with the Gematria stuff, we can clearly see they've got this attraction with Saturn and tying in things with Jesus and Saturn and all this stuff. Again, is it Nazareth 93? I know propaganda. I know Jesus died between the hours of 93. Nike, the swoosh. That is the ring of Saturn, of course. I'm sure Nike 39 or 93. But anyway, that's why they tell you the sun is 93 million miles away. And if we're at Wuhan coronavirus, that equals 93. So again, if we're at 226, equals 93. If we're at Wuhan coronavirus, equals 93. Of course, he wants the United Kingdom as the world. He also wants that to be done. But if you're at England, I'm sure that's 132. Is it United States of America? Or United States? Or is it just America? Oh my God, I can't remember. Is it United States of America that's 132? I think it is. It's not the acronyms USA. And yeah, of course, the acronyms can also be United States of Amnesia. Oh man. Because at this point, so as I was mentioning, perfect day for him to get this on. Of course, you got the numerology of 63. Boris equals 63. Remember who he worked for. Jesuit Order. Jesuit Order equals 63. Happy birthday equals 63. If you don't know the happy birthday riddle, feel free to check out the lockdown playlist. You'll find it in there. And I'm sure, I don't know if I forgot the same ones. Basically, just check out my main channel and this channel. There's a couple of lockdown videos on there. You'll hear me mention it. And you can read some of it in the comments. But as I say, if you're not up to speed, that's why I'd rather you go and watch those videos. You know? And then take heed from those videos and of every other video that I say it. So then when you watch videos when I don't say it, and when you're up to speed, then, you know, you're up to speed, damn it. And then you know some of the chuckles that's there without me even saying it, you know? And then I'm just chuckling, you're chuckling watching the video, we're all chuckling for a specific reason. Not because somebody's injured or somebody's really that dumb and they can't see what's going on, because we're here actually trying to be the resistance and actually trying to help and support, you know what I mean? But these people don't want to wake up. You know, we're not laughing at somebody that's died or somebody that commits suicide. We're on about, fuck, we can't believe how ritualistic the system that's been erected is with using this craft and implementing this you know, this Gematria script. Again, you don't demonize the practice, only hold under scrutiny those that have ill intent for the unsuspecting, even though they're telling you in how many forms what they're doing all the time. But anyway, so Boris 63, happy birthday 63. Again, if you don't know why he said when you wash your hands to sing happy birthday, as I just said, check out those other videos. You don't want to miss those videos. And every other video when I always say it. Of course, pandemic equals 43. You've got a life lesson of 27. Again, ritual 27 and 45. Remember, it's a 1 minute 45-second video. As we know, Catholic equals 145. But anyway, placebo equals 27. Pandemic 43. Again, killing and death, as I mentioned before, with the 3883s. Of course, you have the killing and Masonic 43. And again, pandemic 43. Now, how many days into the year is March 19th when he got his pretend jab, or his freeze frame? He got his freeze frame jab, chatting all his nonsense and jibba-jabba when it was back in full motion outside to the, you know, paparazzi woman there. Talking his jibba-jabba. So anyway, here's the Catholic 46. I forgot that as well. Catholic 46. Go figure. Remember the 1 minute 45. Civil rights 71. Who's messing with your civil rights? Civil rights. I'm sure they quoted the Queen different. Was it didn't feel a thing? I'm sure it was slightly different. But anyway, Prime Minister is 87 and 78. Jesuit 78. So they do it on a day, the 78th day of the year. See? Perfect. Masonry and Jesuit 84. And of course, Jesuit Order. I mean, of course, you're up to speed. You know that, right? The Jesuit Order. Again, I'm sure Jesuit 78. The Jesuit Order 78. Again, 84, like I didn't feel a thing. Masonry 84. Of course, even 201 on the end now. And all the 201s that we've been tracking, like the 56s, that's just crazy. Along with other numbers, of course, but man, they've been truly such a highlight since last year, up until now, ongoing. Truly is incredible. Oh, look, what did they say? Play on words? Well, not play on words, but that was the heading of the caption for the day with the sun. Good jab. 27 on a day with a life lesson of 27. Excuse that cardiac arrest. I think I was looking at something else at the same time. Let's see what that was now. Might be a story just before this one. Anything that I don't cover today, I'll be covering it tomorrow or in the next video anyway. So, and as I say, I will unhide obviously all the videos by the weekend on the main channel. It's like 1,400 videos. And don't expect me to be back. I'm really only looking to work off of, you know, reciprocate what I've already been dealing with, to be fair. You know what I mean? And this waiting game, and you know, man, I'm gonna wait to say what I want to say because I really want to say it right now. It's just coming to my mind, but just hold tight. I'll say it when it's time. When I get to trying to mac on the auditors, I'll say it then. Anyway, right, so pretends to get his first jab. All nonsense, absolute bullcrap. Oh, look, thumbs up. Didn't feel a thing. Oh, I should have done that one. Didn't feel a thing. Let me see what that is. Didn't feel a thing. How's this been going over here? Oh, flipping hell. Oops. Didn't feel a thing. Oh. You know, let me just check one more thing here unless I'm tripping. Oh, it was 287.